up? It's your boy Wavy Crockett, back at it with another video. This video is on knowing your curl length. Knowing your curl length. So let's get into it. YouTube. So every waver has a curl length. Every texture has a different curl length. So for example, a Corsair waver, their curl length might be at a 1.5, almost to a 2. That might be their curl length. A fine texture hair waver, theirs might be a 3 to 4, and a straight hair waver, it might be higher, like a 5. You know what I'm saying? Like every waver's curl length is different, but you have to know your curl length, and that's a good thing to know while woofing, because then that'll let you know how low you might be able to cut your hair, because you don't want to cut your hair below the curl length, because then you're going to be scalping yourself pretty much. That brings me to another point. When you're woofing and you know that a side of your hair might grow slower, you might need to cut that higher than another side. Like for example, if you know your top is thinning and you've been woofing for about 6-7 weeks and you see that your top is finally forming, it's finally hitting this curl length, because you can have different sides of your head that have different curl lengths. So if you finally know, boom, man, my top, it don't hit curl length until a 2.5, and you finally getting it at a 2.5, but you've been woofing 8 weeks and you know it's time to cut, you need to tell your barber, hey, can you hit my top with just a 2.5 and hit everything else with a 2? You know, can you blend it for me, get it right? Another thing about being your own barber, because you can't just sit in a chair and just be babbling on and on, you know, with this person. Hey, I need you to cut my crown at a 2, cut my right side at a 3, you know, all this, because the barber trying to get you in and out, and they trying to make money. And you know, if you got a good barber that'll do that, good. But if you don't have a barber that's gonna do that, get yourself some clippers and learn how to cut your own hair. You know what I'm saying? Because not every barber is gonna work with you like that. The easy way to figure out your curl length is taking a guard, and once you start seeing ripples and waves and you're like, boom, this gotta be my curl length, you take a guard, put it on your clippers, and you just don't have them on, obviously, you don't have them on, but go through your hair, and if you can see that it's your hair is basically going, you know, inside the clippers without too much, then you know that's probably your length. And you can always alternate the lever and everything, open, close, to see if it's a 1.5 right now, if it's a 1, you know, different things like that. But that's a good way to figure out your curl length in an easy way, instead of, you know, or you can, I've seen people, you know, take their hair and, you know, do a little ruler, but I think the easiest way is to just get a guard, run it through your hair, and that'll let you know your curl length, and really figure out, learn your hair, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the end of the day, that's what you want to know. You want to know what works for your hair, know your curl length of your hair, and just know how your hair grows, know which side grows slower, what side I need to cut down at a higher guard. You have to know these things, man. Knowing your hair, knowing your curl length is going to help you progress a lot faster in the wave game, and it'll bypass a lot of mistakes. And so this is a quick video. I wanted to spit some knowledge to you guys, man. Like, subscribe. Wavy Crockett signing out.